gold pouring down from the afternoon sky, melting the mascara under my eye. I bathe my exhaustion in this amber pool, where the frantic laws of the world don't rule. The warmth of creation is a beautiful gift, lifting the spirits that are trapped in adrift. Let the cosmic radiation dissolve your dismay, baking your troubles into harmless clay. A celestial waterfall flooding the street, warming the soles of our wandering feet. The temperature is perfect, the frequency is clear, sinking deep into this liquid sun, realizing our separate journeys are finally one. Slow, smooth fusion, dripping down the spine, blending your bluesy heartache with mine, absorbing the lights until we completely glow. They try to trade the sunshine for a neon block, locking the children away from the rock. But no politician can monopolize the heat that ripens the fruit and makes life so sweet. I used to frozen my feelings in a winter cell, living a life that was a freezing hell. But this golden fluid is thawed in my chest, giving my shivering heart some well-deserved rest. A celestial waterfall flooding the street, warming the soles of our wandering feet. The temperature is perfect, the frequency is clear, sinking deep into this liquid sun, realizing our separate journeys are finally one. Slow, smooth fusion, dripping down the spine, blending your bluesy heartache with mine, absorbing the light until we completely glow. Overcoming the barriers of historical hate, we are swimming in an ocean of eternal day, washing the dark superstitions away. Liquid light, burning bright, banishing the ghost of night. Dripping down the spine, blending your bluesy heartache with mine, absorbing the light until we completely glow. Liquid sun, wash over me, set me free, set me free. Smooth fusion, melt away. message on a porcelain cup, waiting for the courage to finally look up. My history is tangled in an orchard of grief, desperately searching for a moment of relief. The blossom will fall, but the foundation stays through the unpredictable weather of changing days. You carry a sweetness that the struggle refined, an elegant architecture of a brilliant mind. The branches are heavy with the fruit of our strain, turning the soil's moisture into something beyond pain. The sap is rising through the ancient bark. We are growing together from these cherry roots, savoring the harvest of our deep pursuits. A slow blues fusion with a delicious bite, guiding our development through the dark night. A beautiful balance of the tart and the sweet. They wanna genetic modify the seeds of the land, controlling the future with a corporate hand. But the indigenous flavor will always survive, keeping the original consciousness completely alive. I spend too much time in an artificial garden plot, trying to pretend to be something that I'm not. But your organic wisdom has shown me the way to appreciate the texture of my natural clay. The branches are heavy with the fruit of our strain, turning the soil's moisture into something beyond pain. The sap is rising through the ancient bark. We are growing together from these cherry roots, savoring the harvest of our deep pursuits. A slow blues fusion with a delicious bite, guiding our development through the dark night. A beautiful balance of the tart and the sweet. Underground where our secrets entwine, human resilience meets the cosmic design. We extract the sweetness from the darkest dirt, proving that beauty can blossom from her cherry blossom. Deep foundation, healing the entire nation. We are growing together from these cherry roots, savoring the harvest of our deep pursuits. A slow blues fusion with a delicious bite, guiding our development through the dark night. A beautiful balance of the tart and the sweet. Cherry roots so deep, promises to keep, promises to keep. Smooth fusion, taste the love. cold and clear, forcing me to face every single hidden fear. No chemical curtains to protect my vulnerable skin. The honest conversation is about to begin. Clarity of mind is a warrior's sharpest sword, a blessing that no currency can ever afford. Step out of the twilight of self-deceit and plant your bare feet firmly on the street. The illusion shatter like a cheap window pane, leaving nothing but the truth to rule the brain. We march with a steady, unhurried pace, moving to these sober rhythms now, wiping the sweat from our determined brow. A slow, smooth fusion that keeps our vision bright, guiding our footsteps into the absolute light. No more hiding behind a smoky screen. Babylon wants you intoxicated and blind to colonize the territory of your sacred mind. But a sober nation is a dangerous force that cannot be diverted from its righteous course. Spent a lifetime running from the reflection in the glass, hoping the uncomfortable shadows would quickly pass. But this clean cadence gives me the strength to stand, taking full ownership of my own fragile hand. Illusion shatter like a cheap window pane, leaving nothing but the truth to rule the brain. We march with a steady, unhurried pace, moving to these sober rhythms now, wiping the sweat from our determined brow. A slow, smooth fusion that keeps our vision bright, guiding our footsteps into the absolute light. No more hiding behind a smoky screen. Stars. We are fully awake, we are fully alive, ready to do more than just merely survive. Clear eyes, no more lies, no more lies. Watch the spirit rise, moving to these sober rhythms now, wiping the sweat from my determined brow. A slow, smooth fusion that keeps our vision bright, guiding our footsteps into the absolute light. No more hiding behind a smoky screen. Sober rhythms, clean and pure, finding the ultimate cure. Smooth fusion, fully awake. tired of the masquerades and the sophisticated lies. I pack my anxieties in a suitcase made of stone, preparing to navigate this transitional zone. The day is resting, giving thanks for the light, preparing the soil for the peaceful night. Do not carry the heat of the afternoon sun into the space where the evening has begun. The birds are flying back to their hidden nest. Our racing thoughts are finally laid out to rest. The temperature drops as the shadows expand. Surrender your heart to these dust grooves tonight, where the blues and the reggae beautifully unite. A slow, smooth fusion for exhausted mind, leaving the chaotic rat race far behind. Let the twilight heal your broken wings. Emperors fight for a piece of temporary dirt, causing the innocent generation untold hurt. But look at the sunset, it costs nothing at all. A majestic painting on the heavenly wall. I used to panic when the daylight started to fade, chasing after ghosts that my own mind made. But this slow cadence cushions the arrival of the dark, transforming my anxiety into a creative spark. The birds are flying back to their hidden nest. Our racing thoughts are finally laid out to rest. The temperature drops as the shadows expand. Surrender your heart to these dust grooves tonight, where the blues and the reggae beautifully unite. A slow, smooth fusion for exhausted mind, leaving the chaotic rat race far behind. Let the twilight heal your broken wings. Frontier where the soul can just breathe, unwinding the tangled webs we used to weave. Dusk settled in, let the healing begin, quietly shedding our old skin. Surrender your heart to these dust grooves tonight, where the blues and the reggae beautifully unite. A slow, smooth fusion for exhausted mind, leaving the chaotic rat race far behind. Let the twilight heal your broken wings. Dust grooves, divine creation, smooth fusion. Good night. The stormy oceans have battered my fragile hull, but the heavy atmosphere is suddenly calm and dull. I drop my defenses into the deep ocean floor. I don't want to drift in the chaos anymore. Find your stability in the root of the tree, a solid foundation that sets your spirit free. Let the heavy weight of love keep you in place, safe within the borders of the Creator's grace. The waves can lash against our wooden side, but we are no longer at the mercy of the tide. The mooring is secure, the rope is strong. We are held by this velvet anchor tonight. Everything is gonna be perfectly alright. A slow, smooth fusion that brings us to rest, soothe the anxiety inside our exhausted chest. Peace has finally claimed the captain's wheel. The winds of false doctrines blow across the sea, trying to confuse the path of the righteous and free. But a heart that is anchored in the truth of old will never be bought, will never be sold. I spent years drifting with every changing breeze, begging for salvation on my trembling knees. But this heavy cadence is the security I crave, a beautiful harbor where my sanity was safe. The waves can lash against our wooden side, but we are no longer at the mercy of the tide. The mooring is secure, the rope is strong. We are held by this velvet anchor tonight. Oh yeah, everything is gonna be perfectly alright. A slow, smooth fusion that brings us to rest, soothe the anxiety inside our exhausted chest. Peace has finally claimed the captain's wheel. Look at the beautiful unity we feel. No more strife, no more strife, no more strife. This is the beautiful life. Oh, we are held by this velvet anchor tonight. Oh yeah, everything is gonna be perfectly alright. A slow, smooth fusion that brings us to rest, soothe the anxiety inside our exhausted chest. midnight ink, watching every heavy silhouette sink. My heavy heart plays a reckless tune underneath the cold, uncaring moon. Let the rhythm heal your weary mind, sister. Leave the wicked thoughts far behind, mister. Ancient rivers flow within your veins, washing away the burdens and the pains. The embers glow where the shadows dance. Give this weary spirit one last chance. We are searching for the sacred light. In this smoky soul we find our peace, where the bitter thumping heartbeats cease. Slow fusion rocking through the night, guiding our footsteps to what is right. Yeah, this smoky soul will rise again. Prophet spoke of freedom in the wind, a brand new chapter ready to begin. Don't let them capture your inner grace. Keep a steady stride in this cosmic race. But my tears are stained with crimson wine, trying to cross that faded borderline. You preach of Zion, I taste the dust. In this broken world, who can we trust? The embers glow where the shadows dance. Give this weary spirit one last chance. We are searching for the sacred light. In this smoky soul we find our peace, where the bitter thumping heartbeats cease. Slow fusion rocking through the night, guiding our footsteps to what is right. Yeah, the smoky soul will rise again. The gold stories of survival yet untold. Hold on tight to the shifting floor as we knock upon redemption's door. Feel the smoke clear, let the spirit steer. No more crying, no more fear. In the smoky soul we find our peace, where the bitter thumping heartbeats cease. Slow fusion rocking through the night, guiding our footsteps to what is right. Yeah, this smoky soul will rise again. Smoky soul burning bright through the darkest night. Just let it flow, smooth and slow. Footprints dissolve in the wet coastal sand. I'm leaving the troubles of the mainland. Your memory washes over my tired feet, a bittersweet sensation, incredibly sweet. The ocean obeys a magnificent hand, shifting the borders of every kingdom's land. Let the salt cleanse your heavy disposition. Listen close to the water's holy mission. The moon pulls the water pulls the shore. We don't want to carry the weight anymore, floating away on a liquid sheet, drifting along with this mellow tide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Slow blues swaying on a reggae wave, finding the sanctuary that we crave. Smooth currents washing our sins away. Fishermen cast their nets into the deep, while the rest of the oblivious city sleep. They trust the abundance of the great vast sea, living their lives beautifully and free. I used to drown in a cup of despair, choking on static and toxic air. But these gentle ripples are healing my chest, giving my chaotic thoughts some rest. The moon pulls the water pulls the shore. We don't want to carry the weight anymore, floating away on a liquid sheet, drifting along with this mellow tide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Slow blues swaying on a reggae wave, finding the sanctuary that we crave. Smooth currents washing our sins away. Change. Just let go of the steering wheel tonight. Everything is gonna be perfectly alright. Mellow water, sons and daughters. No more spiritual slaughters, drifting along with this mellow tide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Slow blues swaying on a reggae wave, finding the sanctuary that we crave. Smooth currents washing our sins away. Mellow tide, roll out, remove the doubt. Smooth fusion, peace at last. vibrating against my chest, telling stories of a heart that matching my weeping eyes, exposing all my well-crafted, glamorous lies. The bass line is the backbone of the nation's stride, a place where the truth and the rhythm can't hide. Let the heavy thumping bear your heavy load as we walk along this dusty, unpredictable road. The speaker cabinet trembles with a sacred moan, comforting the outcast who are walking alone. Feel the pressure rising from the wooden floor. Listen to this crying bass tonight, swaying gently under the dim amber lights. A slow blues fusion that hits you deep within, where the healing rituals of the soul begin. Let the low frequency absorb your grief. They tried to mute the bottom end of our survival to prevent the spark of a spiritual revival. But you can't suppress a frequency so deep, it wakes the conscience that was fast asleep. My defenses crumble when the subwoofer starts to growl, soothe the predatory monsters on the prowl. No words are needed when the melody is this fat. It knows exactly where my broken heart is at. The speaker cabinet trembles with a sacred moan, comforting the outcast who are walking alone. Feel the pressure rising from the wooden floor. Listen to this crying bass tonight, swaying gently under the dim amber light. A slow blues fusion that hits you deep within, where the healing rituals of the soul begin. Let the low frequency absorb your grief. Valley comes the strongest sound, an unbreakable anchor buried in the ground. It holds us steady when the surface storms rage, guiding our transition to a brand new age. Weeping strings, heavy things, what the future brings. To this crying bass tonight, swaying gently under the dim amber light. A slow blues fusion that hits you deep within, where the healing rituals of the soul begin. Let the low frequency absorb your grief. Crying bass, hold me tight through the rest of the night. Through the rest of the night. Smooth fusion, rest in peace. The haze is gone, the morning air is cold and clear, forcing me to face every single hidden fear. No chemical curtains to protect my vulnerable skin. The honest conversation is about to begin. Clarity of mind is a warrior's sharpest sword, a blessing that no currency can ever afford. Step out of the twilight of self-deceit and plant your bare feet firmly on the street. The illusions shatter like a cheap window pane, leaving nothing but the truth to rule the brain. We march with a steady, unhurried pace, moving to these sober rhythms now, wiping the sweat from our determined brow. A slow, smooth fusion that keeps our vision bright, guiding our footsteps into the absolute light. No more hiding behind a smoky screen. Babylon wants you intoxicated and blind to colonize the territory of your sacred mind. But a sober nation is a dangerous force that cannot be diverted from its righteous course. I spent a lifetime running from the reflection in the glass, hoping the uncomfortable shadows would quickly pass. But this clean cadence gives me the strength to stand, taking full ownership of my own fragile hand. The illusion shatter like a cheap window pane, leaving nothing but the truth to rule the brain. We march with a steady, unhurried pace, moving to these sober rhythms now, wiping the sweat from our determined brow. A slow, smooth fusion that keeps our vision bright, guiding our footsteps into the absolute light. No more hiding behind a smoky screen. Smoky screen. Sober rhythms, clean and pure, finding the ultimate cure. Smooth fusion, fully awake. clock strikes 12 on the neon boulevard, playing with a hand that was dealt too hard. My high heels click on the wet asphalt pavement, seeking some form of emotional escapade entertainment. Step out of the dark, come into the circle of grace. Look at the joy on every brother's face. The night is young, the vibration is pure and strong. This is the sanctuary where your feet belong. Forget about the misery that poisoned your day. Let the syncopation wash the trouble away. Moving our shadows against the brick wall. We do the midnight skank until the sun comes up, pouring happiness into an empty cup. A slow blues fusion with the heavy roots hop. Once the feeling starts, we don't want it to stop. Smoothly dancing through our complex fears. Monsters operate under the cover of the dark, trying to extinguish the celestial spark. But when the community gathers in the dance hall room, we dispel the shadows and shatter the gloom. My defenses crumble when the speakers start to shake, a beautiful remedy for a heart that used to ache. No need for substances to alter my perspective tonight. This organic rhythm makes everything feel right. Forget about the misery that poisoned your day. Let the syncopation wash the trouble away. Moving our shadows against the brick wall. We do the midnight skank until the sun comes up, pouring happiness into an empty cup. A slow blues fusion with the heavy roots hop. Once the feeling starts, we don't want it to stop. Smoothly dancing through our complex fears. On the edge of time, turning our struggle into a beautiful rhyme. The universe aligns when our bodies connect, paying the rhythm its ultimate respect. Skank in the dark, ignite the spark, leaving our permanent mark. We do the midnight skank until the sun comes up, pouring happiness into an empty cup. Slow blues fusion with the heavy roots hop. Once the feeling starts, we don't want it to stop. Smoothly dancing through our complex fears. Midnight skank, rock steady if you are ready. Smooth fusion, fade into the dawn. of my yesterday. I'm tired of playing the games they want me to play. They bought my silence with a diamond ring, but they can't dictate the melodies I sing. Rise up, beautiful flock, break the mental chain. No physical shackles can contain your brain. The system wants you meek, the system wants you small, but together we shall stand against the iron wall. A gentle revolution brewing in the dark. Every single word is a brilliant spark. We march to the rhythm of our own design. This is our sweet rebellion tonight, mixing the blues with the pure reggae light. Smooth fusion, healing every wounded soldier. As the cold universe grows a little older, defiance never tasted quite so grand. They build their empires on deceit and greed, ignoring the basic harvest that the people need. But true authority belongs to the sky above, armed with the weapons of patience and love. I used to surrender to my own worst goals, feeding the monsters that harm me the most. Now I'm breaking the lock, stepping out the door. I won't be their tragic victim anymore. A gentle revolution brewing in the dark. Every single word is a brilliant spark. We march to the rhythm of our own design. This is our sweet rebellion tonight, mixing the blues with the pure reggae light. Smooth fusion, healing every wounded soldier. As the cold universe grows a little older, defiance never tasted quite so grand. Not a war of spite, just a heavy longing for what is right. Sugar on our tongues, fire in our chests. We won't stop until our spirits find rest. Sweet revolt, break the bolt. Feel the massive voltage. Quite so grand, sweet rebellion, our sacred song. Where we belong, keep the fire burning. Velvet curtains close around my mind, leaving all the cheap regrets behind. Your touch is like a vintage melody, locking up my secrets, throwing away the key. Hear the heartbeat of the concrete street, where the troubled and the righteous meet. This vibration is a healing balm, keeping every stormy ocean calm. We glide across the hardwood floor. We don't need to fight no war no more. The pulse is thick, the air is sweet. Step into the velvet rhythm groove. Watch how the heavy constellations move. Slow blues melting in a reggae sea. This is how we set our spirits free. Just let the smooth motion take control. Trodden through the valleys of the system's game, but the roots of love remain the same. No silver coins can buy this peace of mind, the greatest treasure that you'll ever find. I've been dynamic, I've been completely bruised. Every avenue of affection has been used, but this cadence cushions every single fall, like velvet tapestries upon my wall. We glide across the hardwood floor. We don't need to fight no war no more. The pulse is thick, the air is sweet. Step into the velvet rhythm groove. Watch how the heavy constellations move. Slow blues melting in a reggae sea. This is how we set our spirits free. Just let the smooth motion take control. Chains unifying all our joy and pains. Listen closely to the bass line's call. It's big enough to save us all. Step into the velvet, so smooth. Feel the groove, nothing left to prove. Step into the velvet rhythm groove. Watch how the heavy constellations move. Slow blues melting in a reggae sea. This is how we set our spirits free. Just let the smooth motion take control. Velvet rhythm soothe my soul, make me whole. Smooth fusion until the dawn. scent smear across the window pane. My thoughts are swirling in a daze of sweet champagne. The architecture of reality starts to bend. Can't distinguish a fleeting foe from a faithful friend. The fog will gather when the judgment is unclear, but truth remains steady, stripping away the fear. Look past the illusions that the wicked scheme. Life is much grander than a passing dream. We walk through curtains of thick silver mist, seeking a destination that might not exist, but the rhythm keeps anchoring our drifting feet. Lost inside these hazy nights we cruise, blending the reggae skank with the midnight blues. A slow, smooth fusion where the edges blur, making our heavy hearts completely pure. Just ride the vapor until the morning dawn. Babylon clouds your vision with a smoke machine, promising wealth through an electronic screen. But spiritual clarity is the only prize that tears the scales right off your waking eyes. I used to hide behind a screen of toxic smoke, joking on sentences that I never spoke. But this musical atmosphere is different and kind. Soothe the static humming inside my frantic mind. We walk through curtains of thick silver mist, seeking a destination that might not exist, but the rhythm keeps anchoring our drifting feet. Lost inside these hazy nights we cruise, blending the reggae skank with the midnight blues. A slow, smooth fusion where the edges blur, making our heavy hearts completely pure. Just ride the vapor until the morning dawn. This winding road, we carry each other, lightening the heavy load. Faith is the compass when your eyesight fails, guiding our ship through the roughest gales. Mist clear and slow, nowhere left to go. Let the